On the first page of the calendar of the new year that the Lord gives us, the Church places a stupendous miniature, the liturgical solemnity of Mary Most Holy, Mother of God. On this first day of the solar year, let us fix our gaze on her, to resume under her maternal protection the journey along the paths of time. These were Pope Francis's words at the first Angelus prayer of 2018. The solemnity was celebrated in St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican, in Jerusalem, and throughout the world. On the first day of the year, as per tradition, religious authorities and representatives of the various Latin communities of the Holy Land gathered in the Concathedral around the Apostolic Administrator of the Latin Patriarchate of Jerusalem, His Excellency Monsignor Pierbattista Pizzaballa. Numerous local faithful and pilgrims were present. In his homily, His Excellency Monsignor Pizzaballa invited those present to let themselves be awakened by the Word of God. Today, at the beginning of this new year, the Gospel opens the way and provides us with a compass to stay in this time and to welcome it as a blessing. This solemnity coincides with the World Day of Peace. At the end of the celebration, the faithful expressed their wishes in the presence of the Apostolic Administrator of the Archbishop Leopoldo Girelli, new nuncio to Israel and Cyprus, and Apostolic Delegate for Jerusalem and Palestine, of Father Francesco Paton, Custos of the Holy Land, and of Monsignor Giacinto Marcuzzo, Vicar of the Latin Patriarchate.
Alors nous sommes arrivés ce matin à Jérusalem.
We arrived this morning in Jerusalem after spending the night in Bethlehem. In our 4 days of visits to the holy places, we will be able to rediscover our Christian spirituality. Our participation in this New Year's celebration in Jerusalem is very important to us Scouts.
C'est important pour nous les scouts d'y participer.
A wish for the beginning of the new year is to keep an astonished attitude. It seems very difficult in our times where everything is available and ready online and in real time. And yet, this attitude is now more necessary than ever, Archbishop Pizzaballa recalled. Is there anything that can still amaze us?
I believe that a good teaching for this year is to keep an astonished attitude, imitating the Virgin Mary who welcomed everything that happened around her and kept it in her heart. In these times of immediate answers, we should seek to meditate on them instead. We should learn to wait and to contemplate, so to become familiar with the events without judging them, and to listen. Stop and listen. There is no peace without listening.
Il messaggio di pace che viene dalla Terra Santa è sempre questo che
The message of peace from the Holy Land is always the same. Peace is connected with the action of God, but it requires our readiness and acceptance, and obviously our willingness to commit to it according to our skills and availability.
le proprie competenze e responsabilità, quindi chi ha competenze.
Therefore, whoever works in the political field will have to work for peace in the political sphere. Those in the cultural sphere and the teaching and the education fields will have to work on peace, trying to propose a culture of peace and to educate towards peace.
Di proporre una cultura della pace e di educare alla pace.
Peace was also the dominant word in the greeting of the new pontifical representative, Archbishop Girelli, upon his arrival in Jerusalem.
Gesù è nato qui.
Jesus was born here, and today, on the first day of the year, we remember that he was born in the fullness of time from a woman, Mary, whom we venerate as the Mother of God and who brought us God's blessing. That very beautiful blessing that was proclaimed in the first reading in every church contains the perfect greeting of peace. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord let his face shine on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his face and bring you
Il suo sguardo
peace.
vi doni la pace.